Good morning and welcome back to Rayong Thailand. This will be the last video that I do on the house anyway. Now most of the work's complete, apart from a little bit of painting here and there. I'm going to just show you around a little bit what we've done really over the last 2.5 years since I've been here, which has flown by. It's quite scary really, but anyway, we'll take a look around and see what you think of it all really. Okay, just in the driveway now to where what was Noi's mum's house. This is where Noi's doing all her, well, some of her plants that she has here. She's out watering at the moment, this bit, running away from the camera. And this lot here is all sort of, a lot of this stuff's herbs, medicinal herbs and things here. And the odd banana in the pot. We go, so this is out the front of what was Noi's mum's, plants everywhere. These broadleaf plants, I don't really know what they're called or whatever, but Noi seems to like them, so we have plenty of them. And the spirit house is all got plants all round it now, all looking nice. Sorry if there's any wind noise, it's quite a bit breezy today. It's overcast, 9 o'clock roughly in the morning, and it's about 32.5 degrees, so it's very warm and humid. This is the front of the house here. You quite often get a breeze coming from the front, so it's nice to sit out there in the breeze. And this is down one side of the house now, which you've probably seen before, mainly orchids, but there are other plants as well. Some are in flower, some they're taking a while. I mean, we bought them very young plants, and apparently they can take up to a year to flower. So we've had a few on the young ones now, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that we have got mixed colours, because we bought a sort of job lot of supposedly mixed orchids. But until they flower, we really don't know. But they're doing well, they look healthy, which is the main thing. There are other plants down along the shelf bit here. Obviously these are all shaded here as well, but the sun is so harsh that you have to keep some of them in the shade. Come down to the back of the house here, and excuse the washing line area. And the exercise bike, which doesn't get much exercise. And we've got some more orchids out here, and plants and what have you. These ones flower for quite a long time, these orchids there. Always look quite nice, just gives us a bit of colour out where we sit. Out here, I drink my green tea for inner calm. In the kitchen area there. And then down this side we've got another shaded area with a roof which keeps things dry when the wind blows and the rain blows from that way. And then this area here shaded for more orchids and plants and leaves and all manner of things. That's just going round the house, both sides, and back to the spirit house there, which by accident at night it looks really nice. We've got wall lights around there which we've had for many years, and it just happens that they light that up really nice at night, and it looks, there we are, that's back there. We'll go and have a look round the back now. Okay, around the back again. Open the gate, keeps the dogs in at night. And here we have the gazebo. Another table here where when we have more than just us, if we have people around, we come and sit out here. I did put some lights around the outside recently, which is better. It lights it up nice at night. And we've got my shed there, and the one down there is my sort of tool shed really, and this is the one that I haven't painted yet. This is the old water pump shed when we used the borehole, and I just painted all the inside out, and that's now where I keep all my tools and stuff. And we do have one pump in there for a booster pump for the house, so that's that bit there. Quite pleased with how that all turned out, as it was a right mess. So this is where the gazebo looks out onto the pond at the back, which is nice. And we pump water from these ponds to water plants. Even though the hose Noy was using just now is pumped from here, so we use pond water, not mains water. We've got some roses over there, our little rose garden, which is not taken off too well, but hopefully that will. We come across here now. The spring onions are growing over there, growing quite well. Look forward to having them with my salad. And then we've got another area here which is part shaded, which I did this, I don't know, a couple of years ago now. And then last year when the builders started, we had to use this area for storing a lot of stuff, so we never got round to using it properly, but we've tidied things up now, and I'm always going to keep this piece here soil. I think she's going to put some chilies in there, They seem to grow quite well in the soil, and this is where there's more orchids here and more herbal plants. And this is the piece we did. We put the stone down through here, and this is noise area. There's sort of we had 2 3-metre square concrete bases that me and Noi concreted them, and this is her one. I made her some shelving for pots and stuff. Like I say, the gravel or stone that we put down is so much better now. We don't get muddy feet when she waters, and all the pots and things are pretty good. And these still young orchids here. They get split up and moved out as they progress. There's quite a lot all in all. Be nice if they all flowered at once, but that doesn't happen at all. But never mind, eh? There's more plants down here. And then this piece here is the bit that my bit I did for storing my machinery and little workshop. I'm waiting for some carburettor parts to come off of that mower so I can get that running properly. Other than that, it's alright. I've done some repairs on it the other day, and it starts, but there's a problem with the carburettor running out of fuel, so I'm waiting for a spares kit for that. And we've got a little table and chairs there as well, if you want to sit down somewhere nice. And through here there's all the coconuts over there, and that bit's the bit up there, a bit we let out to the policeman, and he looks after all that bit. We don't have anything to do with that now. He does all of that. And here comes his son now. He's just been out, been up the other land, his other bit of land with his 2 dogs in the sidecar. The coconuts are doing okay. It's supposed to be the rainy season. It started off very rainy, but it's died off since then. We've not had any for days, so we're back to putting the pumps on and watering. In this shaded bit here, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a tiny leaf that floats on the water. We've got a couple of ponds there with it in, and it grows like wildfire and spreads, and it's high in nitrate and can be used as a organic fertilizer. So we're trying that out. Didn't work out. The first lot didn't work out too well, but this lot looks like it's doing okay, so that'll be interesting. It's very cheap, and once you've bought a bag for about 30 baht, which is under £1, it just keeps spreading itself, so yeah, it'll be good. That we'll see how that goes. So yeah, the coconuts they're growing okay. We have to watch for bugs on them though. You get these beetles that eat them, so we just have to keep an eye out for that. And these trees, I don't know whether you can see, they're very tall palm fruit. We don't do anything with those. Somebody pays us some money each month, and she comes around and feeds them and cuts them down, and that's it. It's quite a good thing. Same with the coconuts really. We look after the coconuts, but a woman comes every month, cuts them, pays us. They're quite a good earner. Anyway, through here is where we built a little holiday let place. If anybody's interested in coming to visit us, this would be where you were put up. Or if anybody wants a base in this area to visit this area of Thailand. And we've got a little hammock, table and chairs there. And it does get the breeze out here, and it's quite a nice place to sit. But, we have stayed in it ourselves a few times when we had problems with our overhead electric cables, so we come and stayed in here. This is fully solar powered. So this is it overlooks the pond at the front. Again, we use that, we pump the water from that on all the sprinklers with a petrol pump. Again, that's sort of what my workshop's for, so I can keep those running. But, we've been trying to do a bit of garden here. But, I'm waiting to see how this grass comes through. In this area the grass grows really nice, green, thick bladed grass. I'm hoping it's going to come through here, because we had to level it a bit with some soil, so I'm hoping that will come through. Well, I was hoping with the rainy season it would come through, but like I said, we've not had a lot of rain. But I think it'll look nice if I can keep it cut. We've got the plants around there, got a fruit tree there. Got another bit of path to do here really. I put this in temporarily because we did have somebody come and stay for 4 nights here recently, and I had to do that temporarily because it was a bit boggy. But, yeah, it's nice to sit there in the evening. It does, in about an hour's time, maybe 10, 11 o'clock, that will be in the shade from the coconut trees, and it's a nice place to sit. Just look over the pond. We had to do a bit of work here with stone to stop the banks eroding, and we ended up doing all along two sides really, because we were losing coconut trees as well. One went into the pond, and so we did all along the top there as well to stop that. But it does look nice, and it does the job. Hopefully these plants will all start flowering and it will look nice. But, we could do with a bit of rain, as much as I hate to say it, but we could do. So that's it really. All done, as I said, apart from a little bit of painting and a bit of a path. I think that's it now. And although we keep saying that's it, but that is it. No more to do, no more big jobs, just keeping on top of everything we've got here. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed a little look round. I won't be doing any more from here. That'll be it. They're lifting the COVID restrictions apparently the middle of next month, so I'm hoping we can get out and about a little bit. Then maybe we'll go to some temples. I'll take a bit of video from some of them just to show you, and yeah, it'd be nice when that is lifted. But, that's it really. Just walk across here. We're back to the front again. So all's going well. My policeman friend and his son are helping me out no end by cutting the grass for me, and one he's playing up, so that's allowing me to do other stuff which doesn't involve twisting my knee, and they don't find it a chore. They just happy to help. You know, it costs us a couple of packets of fags and a bottle of beer, but it's well worth it for me, really. And it's freed me up to get quite a lot of other stuff done over the last couple of months, really. There you go. I say, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, I'll catch up with you soon.